Hey, hey, hey. This is Virginia with Girl Talk with Virginia. And guess what? Right now, I am so excited because this is your season of manifestations. This is your season to have abundance of the things that you want, to have a supernatural life, to be living the life that you deserve, to make your dreams, visions, and goals come into manifestations. So, what does it take to create manifestations in your life? So, for this Girl Talk with Virginia, we are walking into the series of having a season of no ordinary woman. Are you ready? Are you on board to have a season of manifestations like no other woman because you are no ordinary woman? I want you to take this ride with me because 2021 is going to be off the chain, off the roof. Things are going to come into your life. If you think you had a slight disappointment in 2020, you have to take this ride with me in 2021. I'm going to create manifestations beyond your dreams. So, guess what? It takes skills, right? And you have to take actions to manifest your goals, your visions, and your dreams. And in this series of manifestations, I'm going to give you the 3 C's for creating manifestations in your life like no ordinary woman. The 3 C's. Number 1 is character, 2 is commitment, and 3 is community. So let's talk about character, give you a brief overview. Character is the person that you are, the personality that you have, the actions that you take. What do you think about life? How do you act? What are you bringing out into the world? That is your character. Number 2, commitment. Are you going a long haul to get what you want out of life? What are you doing? What actions are you taking? Are you all in to make sure that you manifest the things that you want in your life? And number 3, community. Hey, who are you having in your circle? Who are you around? Do they have the same visions and goals that you have? Are they supporting your visions and goals? Are they naysayers or they are your cheer team? That makes the difference when it comes to manifesting your goals. So today on Girl Talk with Virginia, we're going to dive into the first C, and that is character. We're going to talk about what it takes, and I'm going to give you some probing questions throughout this episode. So make sure you take notes or rewatch and share so that you can go back and look at these probing questions so that you can develop the character that you need to create the manifestations in your life. Are y'all ready? I'm excited. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you know that I have these Friday Pup Trivias, right? So last Friday, the Pup Trivia focused on manifestations. For some reason, I'm having this vision and this move to focus on manifestations and that you are not going to have no ordinary life as a no ordinary woman this year coming up 2021. So if you watched my Pup Trivia, I gave you some insights on manifestations and how to create a supernatural life coming forward, moving forward. So go back and watch that on my Instagram at Prosper Under Pressure. And then this Tuesday, I got a big surprise for you. On my YouTube channel, I'm going to release an ode to no ordinary woman. What is an ode? You didn't know I had a little poetic side to me, right? Well, the ode that I'm releasing on my YouTube channel at bit.ly/ppl YouTube is talking about what a no ordinary woman is. It's giving you some vivid descriptions, some vivid insight, some vivid mandates of what you need to have and be and possess to be no ordinary woman, right? So those are 2 key videos that I have out, manifestations and the ode to no ordinary woman. Go check them out. I mean, it's going to bless your life and bring you into your zone of supernatural manifestations. So let's get into these tips about how to create the character that you need to be no ordinary woman to manifest your goals, dreams, and visions moving into the new year. So, number one, are you able to unleash your fierceness? Are you being fierce? That's one of the questions that you should ask yourself. Remember, I told you I was going to give you questions throughout this whole episode. So take notes, go back and rewatch. Am I being fierce? That's one of the characteristics of a no ordinary woman. It's fierceness. Ask yourself that. So, what is a fierce woman? What are some characteristics to be fierce so that you can manifest the life of your dreams? First of all, you have to have positive vibes. That's number one. Positive vibes, inside and out. That means on the inside of you, you have to have positive vibes, say positive things to yourself to help you manifest your positive goals and everything inside and on the outside, you're going to see some manifestations. So if you are positive on the inside, those vibes are positive on the inside, you're going to see those positive manifestations on the outside. And also to be fierce, you have to be a woman of first. What's up, Janice? A woman of first, right? So that means you have to put your self-care first. You have to put others first. You have to put your superpowers first. You have to put your career first. You have to put your family first. Nothing is left behind. You have those positive vibes and you're putting everything first, balancing out your life, right? That's number one. Ask yourself, am I being fierce? Number two, ask yourself, am I able to unleash boldness? Am I able to go out into the world and step out on boldness and do things that I never thought I could do before? They're going to get me into my right set place of manifestations, right? Creating manifestations. You need to be bold. You have to be bold. You can't make things manifest if you're fearful and walking out on fear and scared to go after what you want. So what are some ways that you could step out on boldness? Ask yourself, am I forgiving myself and others? You know, you may have made mistakes in the past. Other people may have did things to hurt you or to try to cause you not to manifest your goals or to be successful or to move forward. But guess what? You have to forgive yourself and you have to forgive others. Forge forward. That's boldness, forging forward, and face your failures. That's being bold. And guess what? When you take those three key steps, forgiving yourself and others, forging forward, and facing your fears, you're going to unleash an unseen realm of supernatural boldness that's going to help you create and manifest the life that you deserve and that you want going into 2021. Ask yourself, am I able to forgive? Am I able to forge forward? Am I able to face failures? Am I being bold? Am I able to unleash my boldness so that I can manifest my dream life that I deserve? Okay, so let's recap. Number one, ask yourself, am I being fierce, being positive? Number two, ask yourself, am I being bold? Am I forgiving others? Am I forging forward? Am I facing failures? Or am I being fearful? And number three, ask yourself, am I able to unleash my resilience? Am I able to stand the long call? And am I able to go through the ups and downs? Am I able to bounce back from any barriers? You know, it's all about that bounce back because you can't get rid of the barriers. If you live in your life, you're going to have some barriers and you're going to have some obstacles. But when you're resilient, those barriers and those obstacles will not hold you back. You might face them, but then you bounce back and you move forward. You have to be flexible and you have to adjust yourself when something isn't going the way that you want it to go. So ask yourself, am I being resilient? Am I bouncing back when I'm having obstacles? Am I being flexible and adjusting to the things that aren't going the way that I envisioned them to go? Am I creating manifestations of the supernatural in my life? Am I making things pop off? Am I making them happen? Am I going in a direction that I need to go? Am I being positive? Am I surrounding myself with positive people? Am I using my first? Those are all questions that you should be asking yourself if you plan to create manifestations going into the year 2021, I'm excited. I mean, I'm fired up because I'm so excited about 2021. 2020 was, filled with a lot of devastations. A lot of people were stuck, including myself. But now I know that, if I got past 2020, 2021, bam, is not going to be anything ordinary. I already have it set in my mind that 2021, I am going to be no ordinary woman. That is our theme for 2021. And I hope y'all are ready for this ride. I hope y'all are ready to create manifestations. I hope you are subscribing so that you can, be in tune, because I'm telling you, it's going to be on fire in 2021. This is what I need for you to do, because we about to pop this thing off. So in order to help you to start seeing your manifestations, to start putting a plan in place of how you're going to create your fierce, boldness, resilient me, like Janice said, manifesting yourself. Janice, I think you need to pop on one of these lives with me one day so the audience can see who I'm talking about when I keep saying Janice. Hey, Janice, what's up, Janice? You need to pop in on one of these lives, girl. We're going to have to set that up, okay? It's going to be a sister moment. But what I need you to do to help create yourself, to create that manifestation of supernatural increase, supernatural fierceness, supernatural manifestations in your life, is that I need for you to go back over these questions that I went over with you today. Those am I's. Am I being fierce? Am I being bold? Am I being resilient? And make a list of characteristics of what you want to develop and who you want to be going into the next year. If you already have them, fine. If not, there's something we can work on through 2021. Because by the end of 2021, actually before the end of 2021, we want to see all of the things that you want to be manifested or in existence. Okay? We can do it. We got this. You know what? No ordinary woman. We on fire. I'm telling you, 2021, I'm so pumped up. Sometimes I haven't even been able to sleep at night. I just been building this for these women. No ordinary woman. It's time to create those manifestations. Take 2021 to that next level. We unbreakable. We unstoppable. We're fierce. We're bold, and we're resilient. So this is what I want you to do. Make sure you rewatch, take some notes, put those questions into action. Put for each question that you write down and each answer you have for each question about am I, then put an action step to make sure that you are fulfilling those goals that you want under the am I, whatever area you want to make manifest into 2021. And you're going to see some things start creating, some doors being opened. Some doors are going to be closed because those are the doors that's not going to help you manifest in 2021. But guess what? Some doors are going to open, and you need to be able to receive those open doors so that you can create the lifestyle that you need and the lifestyle that you deserve going into 2021. Because guess what? 2021, we're going to be unstoppable and fierce. And it's time to take those actions. Subscribe, share, rewatch, take notes, DM me, whatever you need to do so that we can get you on the right track so that you can start creating your manifestations. And be sure to tune in into this series of creating what it takes to manifest in 2021. We covered your character today. Next 2 weeks, we're going to look into making that commitment, making sure that you go over and above and knowing what it is that you want and what you need to do. And we're going to look into your community, because your community, who you hang with, who you're around, has a lot to do with if your goals are manifested and the ease of those manifestations in your life. Okay? I'm ready. I'm fired up. And I hope y'all are too. So see you next week for Girl Talk with Virginia. We're going to continue our series of No Ordinary Woman, of how to make and create manifestations into your life. And that is our theme for 2021, is No Ordinary Woman. So y'all be bold, be blessed, and most of all, be a believer. Thanks for tuning in. Rewatch, take notes, do your homework. Bye, Janice. Love you.